The Real Housewives of Atlanta is returning for its 11th season on November 4th, with 2 new recruits joining the iconic roster of wives. Let's take a look at the trailer, which teases all the drama and fun we've come to expect from these Southern belles.
We don't need another.
My wedding is 3 months away.
Didn't you fire the wedding planner?
They are begging for Eva the Diva to come out.
She's not the one you want to Hi, Samari!
I am married to the legend, Ronald DeVoe Jr. of New Edition.
Raise your hand if you have been in an open relationship.
She is gonna be a wild card.
I'm gonna fight them bitches.
Everybody, gather around. It's time for the Housewives Huddle. Hands in. Housewives on 3. 1, 2, 3. Housewives! Okay, today in the Housewives Huddle, we are talking about Atlanta. We are back. We are strong. The most successful franchise will show the entire franchise.
Is it?
Yes, the most successful one since day one. Atlanta Housewives really elevated the show. Let's get into it. Why are we excited about the return? Brittney?
I mean, I think the Atlanta cast definitely provides the most consistent level of drama and intrigue and entertainment.
Fun.
They've got exes, they've got babies, they've got cancer. I mean, there's just like a constant barrage of drama.
They've got X's, they've got O's.
Yeah, they got the best one-liners. Close your legs to marry men.
Thank you.
Who gon' check me, boo?
They got the best hair.
Best hair.
Hair situation is through the roof.
Yeah, and just overall, if you watch an Atlanta Housewives episode, you are guaranteed a good time.
Oh, for sure.
And like, unlike some of the other ones, you know,
yeah.
See, just like, it's something you're like, oh, this is kind of boring sometimes, but Atlanta is always,
Why
always
is that?
good.
Are they just more dramatic personalities?
They're more fun. Like, the other cast are a little prude, and they don't really like talk about
Yeah.
sex as much, and they don't play as much. And these girls will go in, they talk about having open relationships. Kandi has a sex toy line. So I think they're just more inclined to have fun with each other.
Right.
Is that like a testament to the city? Like, do you feel like these women are like, are they from the city? Like, is that about like the culture of the city?
I think Atlanta maybe was more accepting of the Real Housewives franchise than other cities were, especially like there was DC, which got canceled. They were very not accepting of it. Dallas is even not accepting of it. But Atlanta, what struggled with in the beginning, which they talked about season 1, they were the first almost entirely black cast, and then when Kim came on.
What? I missed it.
I love your passion so much.
This is sports, guys.
This is
the intensity people feel about. I'm assuming that football's back, right? Who gives a fuck about that? Okay, talking about Atlanta Housewives.
I'm laughing at how you're saying you're straight.
Anyway.
Oh man, wait, so would you say statistically they cry a lot less on this season?
There is less crying.
Yeah, that's so
There
cool.
is a little more fighting, and I think they're like featured guests, so the non-cast members, the women that they bring in to sort of mix shit up, are more entertaining.
Marlo.
Marlo.
Who's gonna be Marlo?
And even Eva, who's gonna be on the new season.
Yeah. Okay,
she was a guest last season.
So let's talk about the roster. Let's talk
excited
about
for
the
this
players. Who's gonna be on this season? Up, number 1 in my heart.
I'm locked in.
Is this
in life.
MVP?
MVP always. Queen of Atlanta, Miss NeNe Leakes. Let's talk about her. Brittney, strengths, weaknesses. Let's go.
You know, I'd have to say with NeNe Leakes, her strength and her weakness are the same thing.
Okay.
She's a boss bitch.
Yes.
She does what she wants. She dictates the interactions with the other women. So that works for her, and that works against her because she's often a target, but she's the best at deflecting.
Right. Good.
Damn.
Shannon,
I'm
initial
a
thoughts?
big fan of NeNe. She was on Glee.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
I think she's really cool, and you know what? She kind of brought me in. Like, I don't know anything about the show, but she's the only thing that's like, oh, I'm like, star power.
Right, because if Ryan Murphy co-signs her,
100%.
100%.
That's the same thing for me. She's the person that I know she exists.
She's the star of the show.
She's the
for sure.
star.
That's an important trait.
She's the Tom Brady of this Patriots.
Thank you. Sports.
Sports.
NeNe. I'm glad NeNe came back full time on the show. They always come for her, but she always ends up winning in the end. You can't really beat NeNe. She's kind of the Bethany of Atlanta. Like
She is?
Runs.
She is.
Oh, she runs
because
the game.
she left for a couple seasons, did her acting thing, and then came back, and the show got better when she came back.
And she knows how to play
That's
her.
a power move.
Very power move, and she has the best liners.
You
Like,
choose when to leave the dinner table, and when you come back, that dinner party is better than ever.
This is the only cast that actually has like talented actors on it, right?
Yeah.
Like all the other housewives
Wow,
are just
Denise
like,
Richards.
Yeah, excuse me. Denise is joining Beverly
Oh, no,
Hills.
she's new.
Yeah.
She technically hasn't been, doing anything yet for Housewives, but I think that's why this cast is so much better, too, because they actually are talented.
They are.
The words of NeNe leaks. I'm not gonna stab you in the back. I'm gonna stab you in the chest. Up next, supermodel, cheekbones for days, Miss
You
Cynthia
were
Bailey.
born to do this.
Yes.
It's
This should just be the show.
This
actually.
was- Cynthia Bailey, Brittney, strengths, weaknesses.
Well, Miss Cynthia, I would say that her weakness is that she's annoying. She doesn't offer that much. She has to be a sidekick. And when she's not NeNe's sidekick or Kenya's sidekick, she gets lost in the fray. So we got to see who she's going to align herself with this season. Her strengths is she's beautiful and she's running a successful modeling agency and her wigs are always on point and she looks fantastic all the time.
Shannon, any thoughts?
I think every star needs a sidekick, so she is filling a great role. We can't lose those people who aren't the
This is
front
true.
runners. So, A+.
Any thoughts?
I have none.
Okay, great. I actually like Cynthia. I think she's a sleeper hit. I think she comes out
Really?
when you don't expect it, especially at reunions. She has some good one-liners, but I agree. She's not.
Yeah.
She's better when she's aligned with NeNe.
She's like the Carol, it's like she needs somebody or else.
Carol not on Housewives no more. Okay,
For a
up-
reason, she was born.
Next up, Grammy Award-winning songwriter, tiny but talented, Kandi Burros.
Are you coming up with these intros off the top of your head?
Yeah, basically.
Holy shit.
Because it's in his heart, he
It's
doesn't
in my
have
heart.
to think
These are
about
my
it.
favorite
This
ladies.
is so good. Improv 501.
Woo! UCB. Kandi, thoughts?
What I have to say about Kandi is she's the most successful Real Housewife. She
Yep.
has so much money. She wrote for TLC. She's written for everybody in Hollywood. She's got a restaurant that's a hit. Her wigs are on point.
Sex
She's got
toy
sex
line.
toys. She's a businesswoman.
Yeah.
What I love, my favorite part, and her weak point is that when she gets overly emotional, she cries.
All the time.
So she's crying nonstop
That's
because
like
she's
me.
like mad.
Yeah.
But that is also a joy to watch. So I think Candy's gonna continue to make moves and be an emotional mess.
Yeah.
Nice.
I love that. I fully support someone who's an angry crier. I love when a woman is so angry that she cries because she's just doing that so she won't murder you. And I'm like, I love seeing murderous tears come down a woman's face. It's inspiring.
That is very Kandi.
That's
She's
very
gonna,
Kandi.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
bust her ass.
Because she's a banger and
I
she will
think
fight you
Yeah.
also.
That
So hot.
is such a turn on. I'm rock hard right now.
For
She
Kandi.
is definitely the most successful woman I know named Kandi. So
Yeah.
for that, I'll give her an A+.
Great. And another thing, she's a 2-for-1. She comes with Mama Joyce.
Mama
Ain't no
Joyce.
mountain high enough. Mama Joyce.
She's the toughest woman in television.
Oh, she's the best.
Yeah, she
Again,
throws so much shade.
The best mother
She
on
throws
the
shade
show.
at all the other women and literally depletes them. Like
Yeah.
they're dead after she's done with them.
Oh
Yeah.
my
She's
God.
the best. Guys, you're missing out.
Deplete me.
Next up, we got Dish Nation co-host, granddaughter of civil rights activist, but may not know what the Underground Railroad is, Porsha Williams. I love Porsha. Princess of Thoughtless?
that
I
was
love
a
Porsha.
She is a lot for me.
Uh-huh.
And she's sort of like young Bethany on The Real Housewives of New York when we first saw Bethany, where like she's got divorced and she's figuring out her life and she was on this hunt for a man and a baby and now we know that she's pregnant and engaged to this
Yeah.
guy. So she got what she wanted. I'm curious to see if she's happy with what she got.
Oh,
Interesting.
wow.
Interesting. Does
Happiness.
teach you some
Careful
trouble.
what
Not a
you wish
requirement
for.
on these shows,
Yeah.
just for the record. Happiness actually makes these shows worse.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yes.
weird that we're going for her happiness.
Well, I'm saying I don't know if she's gonna be happy with the man that she chose, and I think that's gonna be a lot of drama for
But
her.
you got a big rock,
Not
though.
a big.
Because she was in a rush, and sometimes if you're in a rush, you have blinders on.
Totally.
That's true.
Okay, well, next up, we got our new players, new people on the scene. We got Eva,
Yes.
who was a friend last season, so we
Yes.
kind of know who she is already. But Brittany, you're
This
more
is my
familiar
girl.
with her. Okay.
She was on the, what is it? I just said it
America's
earlier.
Next Top Model.
Yeah, America's Next Top Model. She was so fierce. She's been on so many different reality shows. She knows how to play the reality game better than anyone. I mean, she learned it from Tyra.
Right.
So I
Smizing
think
all the way to the
she's
bank.
gonna come in and shake shit up. She has a young family. She's got a lot of different storyline opportunities. Her husband, I think, was running for like local office.
running for mayor.
Yeah, so she's got a lot going on, and I think she's gonna be a nice, fresh new blood.
Yeah, I love her so much. I think she's just so beautiful.
Yeah,
she
she's
looks like a cat to me. I don't know what she looks like. She
That's
looks
a
like a
high
cat I
compliment.
used
She
to
does.
have. So like, I really have
Yeah.
high hopes for her.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with her. She's one of my favorites, especially how the clothes and the ways that she is.
Cool. Yeah, you really know about it.
Really
Last
thorough.
but not least, newbie, Samari. I'm excited for her. Really new blood coming out of Atlanta. I think it needed new blood. Sharea's gone. Kenya is gone.
I'm gonna miss Kenya first of all.
Gone with the Wind Fabulous, of course
Gone
we
with
are.
the Wind Fabulous, twirl, twirl, twirl all day.
But Samari, that teaser looks like she's bringing the heat.
Who knows? She's married to an ex-R&B famous guy from Belle Biv DeVoe. That's her.
Yeah.
DeVoe's her husband.
Right.
I don't know. I'll leave it open for her, but
Let's see if she clashed with NeNe, because that's the big test of
everybody
these
will
new
clash
bodies.
with NeNe.
Well, I can say excited for the show to come back, I guess. So
Yeah.
That was the Housewives Huddle.
Blow that whistle. Yeah.
Yeah, sports. Making my dad proud.
Oh,
Oh, finally.
you got it.